Hey guys, it's Geordie here. So I'm making a bit of content at the moment since we're in stage 4 lockdowns and we're unable to go fishing. Now, another reason that I've got a lot more time on my hands is I do have a broken finger right now. So what I'm doing here is I'm just making a video just showing you guys how easy it is to upgrade a Shimano Tiagra reel. We're going to go from a 50 wide to a 50 wide LRS where you get more drag than you usually would from the standard model. It's really easy to do, so easy in fact I'll be able to do it with the broken finger. So stay tuned, I'll show you the parts that you need and just bear with me. It'll probably take me a little bit longer than it normally would, but I'll show you how you can juice up the drag in your reel so you can get more out of your drag arc in your preset. I will put the part code here for you so you can see the ZTT0040 preload spring. You will need 2 of those. And there is also the ZTT0041C inner preload washer, and you will need 1 of those. So we've got a Shimano Tiagra 50 wide here. This is just a standard model, not the A, so it doesn't have the ratcheting drag or the power handle. Now, the difference between the A and the regular 50 wide is more than just that. Inside here, the washer assembly is slightly different between the two. What we're going to do is we're going to completely change that as well. So before we do anything, we just make sure that the drag is backed all the way off on the lever as well as the preset. Now we're going to take out 6 screws here. Now I've already taken 4 of these out. Now you can use just a regular blade screwdriver to do it. However, I would recommend a T15 Torx bit to do this. That'll do the job better. So we're just going to get the last couple of screws out now. So once you've taken the side off the reel with the screws, the harness lug will come off the top as well, and the whole side comes off, and this is what you've got. So in order to do this, what we have to do here is there's these 2 little gears here. We just slide them off like this. And then you'll see here, there is a locking pin and a big brass washer. So what we need to do is, first thing we do is take this locking pin out of here. It just slides out. Just get a pair of long nose pliers to do that. There we go, so that's come out. And what we do is we take out the brass washer here. So I mentioned a few moments ago that the arrangement of these washers here has changed from the old model, which is this one here, the 50W, to the 50WA. And that is including the LRS models as well. So just down the bottom of the screen here, I am just going to show you the arrangement of the cupped washers to the flat washer, and I'll be going from the spool, which is here, going out to the shaft from left to right. So this is the old arrangement, as you can see. This is going to be the new arrangement of the washers. So that is now on the bottom of the screen. So we need to take these off. We need to rearrange them as per that order there, which I will do now. I'll just do this off screen, but you'll see essentially the way that they will line themselves down the shaft here, down towards the spool. Okay, so now we order them on there as shown on the new schematic. So it's facing out, it's facing out. So these are the existing washers that were on the reel, and that was what make up a 50 wide. So now we put on the new washers, so we get the preload spring washers. So the first one go on like this, and then second one like that. And then after that, we put on the inner preload washer. So that's on the very end there of the washers. That is the flat washer with no cup to it. And that's it. So this brass washer that was originally on there, we don't put this back on. This stays off. And we just put the locking pin in now. Just like that. Gears back on. It's ready to go back together now. So here we are, guys, we're all put back together now. Now, if you don't line up all the parts properly and all the gears, it actually doesn't go back together at all. So basically, if you've got it all closed up, you know you've got it right, but just to make sure it's right, you just give the preset a bit of a turn and then make sure that your lever drag wants to move as well. So that's it. We've turned our 50W into a 50WLRSA with the new drag washers as well as the new arrangement. So this is now going to be good for chasing things like big barrels and swordfish with 37 kilo line. So load it up with line, give it a test, make sure that you're happy with it, and you'll see for yourself that the drag arc is now a lot steeper with more drag. So there you go, guys. That's how you upgrade your standard Tiagra 50 wide to a 50 wide LRS to get more drag out of it. Big thanks to my mate Changa for showing me how to do that. Really simple way to get more drag out of a reel and not have to go and spend more money on upgrading. So if you like it, leave a comment, subscribe, share it around with your friends, and yeah, hopefully we'll all be out fishing soon once all these lockdowns are over. See you soon.